Okay, hi everyone. I want to welcome you to a new video from runhorse.com sports, and we're going to talk about one of our favorite topics here on the channel, and that's slot machines. And we want to talk specifically about these bonus rounds and are they rigged or not? How do they work exactly? Well, some of these bonus rounds, I'm going to talk about one machine in particular, and it's called the Fu Gi Ji Li. I know it's kind of a strange name, but you've probably seen this one in the casino. And it has 4 progressive jackpots on the top of the screen. It has a small one, it has a medium one, it has a pretty nice one, and then it has like a grand jackpot. So they're called Da Fu or Da Ji jackpot. They have different names. So, or Da Gi and Da Li, I'm not sure exactly, but it's quite funny actually, the name of the machine. It's pretty serious when it comes out to the money because the top one pays routinely in the thousands of dollars, so if not more. So you usually see this jackpot around $10,000 to $15,000, the grand one. And the idea is you have to bet a certain amount to make you eligible for these jackpots. So that's the way these machines work. So if you don't bet, it tells you to bet up on the machine. It says bet up to win the jackpot. So isn't that interesting? So how it works is to make you eligible for these jackpots, you have to bet a certain amount on the machine. So you have to be aware of that, folks. You have to be aware that you don't have a chance to win that. If you're playing the smallest amount, you're not eligible for that. And as you push the buttons on the machine, I think the smallest amount is 8 cents, goes up to 88 cents. So 88 cents makes you eligible for all of the jackpots, all the way up to the top, the grand jackpot, which is that big one. Now, here's the thing about it. You'll pull that bonus round sometimes, and these little balls will come up on the screen, or pellets, and it'll say pick the pellets, and you'll get all excited, and of course, you think you have a really big chance to win, and you pick these different pellets on the screen. You always pick 1, 2, and you pick till you get 3 matches, and when you get 3 matches of the same color, then you get that jackpot. And I used to play these machines, and I see people next to me, and they're sweating on the pick, and they're all nervous and tense. Oh God, I got 2 of this, I got 2 of that, and then they touch it, and it gives them the smallest one almost every time. And I always wondered about that. I mean, is this? Are they just the most unlucky people in the world, including myself? I just seem to pick the balls every time for the lowest one. Well, here's the trick of the machine, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, this bonus, what you're picking on the screen, has nothing to do with the outcome, and that seems a little bit dishonest, at least to me, if not quite downright rigged the machine. You could almost call this bonus as being rigged because you can't. It's already predetermined. Okay, so when you get this bonus round, the machine is already predetermined if you're going to win whatever jackpot. It's already predetermined. Most likely you're going to win the smallest one because that's the way it works. That grand one pays out every once in a blue moon, we know that. So you have more of a chance to win the smallest one, the second highest one. Now, how this works also is if you bet up, you actually have a better chance of winning that grand jackpot. So that's actually figured into the calculation somehow. How that works exactly, I don't know. I'm not the manufacturer. I guess each manufacturer would have a different process. The people in the casino don't really know. There seems to be a lot of people on the internet that think they know everything, that they probably know how it's calculated, but no one really knows for sure. Just the people that are working on these machines that have created them, because really nobody knows how these things are decided, other than it's supposed to be some kind of random generation number. But then how does that work? Because you have to bet up. So if you bet up, that increases your chances. So how does that factor into the random number generation? It's kind of interesting how that works. So don't feel bad, ladies and gentlemen. When you pick that smallest jackpot every time, it's already been predetermined. Whatever you pull, when it goes into that round, that's what you're going to get. Most likely it's going to be the smallest one. That's why when I play the machine, 9 out of 10, I get the smallest jackpot or the second smallest one, because that's just the way that it works. I have seen some people win this, not necessarily on this machine, but other machines. I've seen the grand jackpot go off, and it's almost always somebody that's betting a couple dollars a spin. Okay, I'm not going to say you have to bet the top amount. You don't always have to bet that 8. You can bet up to $8.88 on this machine, because what it is you can go 1 times, 2 times, 3 times, 5 times. I'm not sure, it goes up to 10 times your bet amount. So if you're betting 88 cents, you can go 1 times the bet, normal 88. You can go like double the bet, triple the bet, 5 times, up to like 10 times the amount. So that's the max pull. If you go 10 times the 88 cents, you're at 888 a spin. So it's pretty expensive. $8.88 a spin. I mean, it's really expensive to try to win that jackpot. So keep in mind that it looks flashy on the machine, it looks great, but you don't have a chance to win that unless you're betting the top amount. If you're betting 88 cents, you are eligible for it, but I've never seen it go off at 88 cents. I'd like to see some comments below if someone ever has seen it go off at 88 cents. I'd like to see that. It's possible you could win the second highest one at that amount. I mean, I guess it could pay at the top one, but I mean, it's got to be in, the tens of thousands probably to hit this thing, if not higher. So it's probably like a lottery type pull, but if you do hit it, congratulations to you. But I have seen a similar one pay. I was in Barcelona, Spain, and I saw someone win on this jackpot party machine, and she won the biggest grand prize like that. They had about 4 or 5 progressives like that when it goes into the bonus round, and she actually got to the highest level, and it paid her off, and I was really amazed. I was there, actually saw the machine hit, and she was obviously very excited, so that was fantastic for her. And she was betting I think she was betting the top amount. It was some similar to 88 cents or 68, and she had it like 3 times, maybe 3 or 4 times the amount, maybe 5 times. So she was playing a couple dollars a pull. I think she was playing maybe $2 or $3 a pull, $2.50, something like that, somewhere in that range. So yeah, that's not bad for that amount that it went off. So that's more realistic. If you want to hit those grand jackpots, you do have to bet up. So keep in mind that's something that you have to do. And those picks on the screen, anytime you enter a game where you have to pick something on the screen, it's just all nonsense, folks. I'm sorry to tell you that. You're not actually picking anything. So to get all excited and sweating it out like you're picking it, I've seen a lot of people get really tense. I almost feel sorry for them. I tried to explain to a woman one time that what you're picking on the screen doesn't mean anything. So it's kind of why they build this into the machine, I don't know. I'd like to know that from a manufacturer. Maybe you can put a comment on there. I don't hear too many people talk about this, but it's kind of one of the dirty little secrets about these machines, that you think you're actually picking these pellets and you're going to win that jackpot. But most people that play the machines a lot, they know that this is nonsense, and you really don't have a chance to win that in that bonus round. It's all predetermined by the machine. I mean, you do have a chance, but it's already been predetermined. So when it enters that bonus round, if you're going to hit the biggest jackpot, the machine already knows that. It doesn't matter what you pick. You can just close your eyes and just pick whatever. So that's just something we want to let you know. And so you've learned something today, hopefully. And we'd like to always hope that you like and subscribe to our channel, runhorse.com sports, for more great information like this about slot machines or casino games and things like that. I hope you did enjoy it and you learned something today. So thank you so much for that, and we would love to hear your comments about this below if you have any experience in this machine or what you think about this. So thank you so much.